he said about 1 more week and then I can start putting weight on it.
Yeah, but you're an old hand at this.
Something that I want to put behind me.
I suppose it's probably a good thing that your job is mostly at the computer.
Mostly. But I do have to be out and about this week for the season launch and I need to be there.
When's that?
Next Friday. They're doing it in Wollongong this year.
Ah, that sounds so exciting. You taking Anthony and Margaret with you?
Anthony dodged a bullet for this one. Apparently Christopher needs him for all of next week and the weekend.
Christopher needs me to be his training partner. He's doing the walk for autism. Ugh, my calves are still sore from all the K's I put in last week.
I'm sorry, but everything about you two is just very yes, Minister.
Dad used to love that show.
I can assure you it's much more boring than that. Although I can't remember the Right Honourable Jim Hackett be doing a 10k walk for charity.
I'm sure you put in a lot more hours than Sir Humphrey.
I probably get paid about 5% of what Sir Humphrey would have got paid.
Did she go down okay?
Asleep before I got into bed. Over an hour on every piece of equipment at the park. She was sad when we had to come home.
Oh, you're my hero.
I'm going to have sore glutes tomorrow. Even pushing the swing. And Christopher told me he needs me to make sure I push him hard in training next week. Just the icing on the cake.
How many MPs are there?
151.
151 federal MPs, and you end up working for this guy.
Christopher's right.
Yeah, I suppose they're all the same.
Well, whilst they're being all the same, he does have the highest rate of constituent engagement in the nation, and he's about to be appointed to the Estimate Standing Committee. Christopher.
Oh, he sounds like he's got you on a short leash.
Even Sundays aren't sacred. I'm starting to think that he works for Christopher needs me too.
Have you heard from Linda?
I haven't seen her, but she did try to call a couple of days ago.
What do you make of this whole assault charge?
How stupid can one woman be? Like, okay, let's bring forward charges of assault because I was being a cow while my boyfriend's ex-wife was pissed off at me.
An ex-wife who is also a solicitor.
An ex-wife who is a solicitor who is probably owed about 200 favours from barristers all throughout town.
What does Mark even see in it?
Jacqueline,
Yeah.
10 years younger, got a good income of her own. Looks like she does Pilates every day. No kids.
She's not Linda.
Your words.
She is fairly high-strung. Am I right?
Yes, she is. But 2 kids, we can make that 3 when she was living with Mark. Dealing with bigger clients in the firm. She's got a lot on.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. And, like, don't tell her either, but she's one of my heroes.
You know what? I think she needs to hear that.
I'll get it, girls.
Hi. Thought I'd bring you some lunch.
Oh, snap. Great minds think alike.
How's the recuperation going?
Slowly but surely. Dr. McCoy is happy.
Oh, well, that's great news. And how are things with you?
Good. Just school and, seeing Carlo tonight, which is... Oh, actually, whilst I have you both here, I got some very interesting messages from Vernon last week.
Oh, what, Valentino? I think we should just call him Triple V for now.
What did he say?
Oh, just that I'm an enchantress, can't stop thinking about me, yada, 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 yeah. Okay, but here's the weird thing, okay? I got a phone call, like an actual phone call from some other guy calling himself Vernon. He said, we met at Mum and Dad's party.
No way.
What? This is a classic.
What?
Have you forgotten?
What? Cut the crap. No, what?
Oh, this
What?
is a classic.
You were speaking to 2 guys named Vernon at the party. One was Triple V and the other an old guy. About 40.
No. It was the old guy that was on the phone. Okay, I don't know what the hell was going on.
What did he say?
It was just, like how much fun we had and how he couldn't stop thinking about me, and I'm there like, I don't even know who the hell this is.
Did you make out with him too?
No, I didn't.
He was pretty charming. Yeah, and quite good looking too. Although not as much of a gladiator body that I'm sure Triple V
Okay,
is.
you know what? Here's the thing. Here's how this is all going to play out from now on, okay? First, we're going to drop the whole Triple V thing. In fact, we're going to drop any mention of either Vernon ever, okay? I'm not going to text or call either of them. I am going to enjoy my night with Carlo.
Okay, it's dropped.
Go.
Well, speaking of dropped, how's your assault charge going?
Oh, she's pressing ahead with it. Vanuatu's entire police force wouldn't fit into a pack of Cocoa Pops, but this stupid woman sees fit to waste police time on a personal vendetta.
I'll never understand why Mum and Dad chose Vanuatu.
Oh, there's no way known that Dad will ever admit that he made a mistake.
What's up?
Oh, it's quite simple. Mum wanted to stay here and see her grandchildren grow up, but 3 of Dad's friends from the firm all retired to Vanuatu, so of course Dad had to retire to Vanuatu. But then when Mum said that she wasn't having fun in Vanuatu and missed us, Dad reminded her that 3 of his friends had retired to Vanuatu.
So what, this move to Vanuatu is just like a, keeping up with the Joneses situation?
I honestly think that Dad just didn't want to waste the money that they spent on French lessons.
Christopher needs me to join him on a fact-finding trip to Vietnam next month. Aileen's going too.
How long?
7 days.
7 days of fact finding.
What should I tell him?
Yes, Minister.